Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. It's Friday. So, on this Friday, I'm going live with 5 minutes on Friday. Something to think about. This is only my opinion. This is only my opinion. 5 minutes on Friday and something to think about. I'm making sure I set my timer to 5 minutes so that I do not go over my time. Hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. We're now in the month of December. Wow, where did the year go? December 2022, the last month of the year. For 5 minutes on Friday and something to think about. I am going to start my timer now. I posted the question, do you know your history? Where are you from? I was watching a video on TikTok, and in this video, a black young man who has been adopted by a white family was talking about being African American. In the background, his adopted father, is screaming at him, "You're not African American. You're not African American. You're Haitian. You're not African. You're Haitian." Those of us that know history know that the origin of people in Haiti is Africa. So this young man's statement that he was African is accurate. So it is so important that we know our history. Where are you from? For African Americans, we probably could trace our history back to our great grandparents, and then we would hit a roadblock because we would hit slavery, where there's really no census that contains our name, so we may have difficulty going past when we hit the roadblock of slavery. My father, for years, kept obituaries, and I thought as a child, this is the strangest thing. This person has died. Why are you saving all of those obituaries? He also kept a log of births and deaths in the family, which I thought was peculiar also. But now, looking back, I am grateful he saved these obituaries because it allows me to know something about his maternal family and my maternal family, my grandparents, my great-grandparents, and who their parents were. So I'm grateful for knowing that history. But history is so much more than just what family you come from. It's our history. It's our Black history. It's our community history. And I challenge Gen X and baby boomers and those who are still here, who are older, to start telling those stories. For me, one of the stories is I was in high school when Harold Washington, the first black mayor of Chicago, came there for a debate. I recall watching on TV when Nelson Mandela left the South African prison. My mom talks about being in high school in Arkansas during the pendency of Brown versus Board of Education. Do you know where you're from? Do you know your history? During this season, we're starting to prepare for Christmas, and we're studying the Gospels about Jesus' birth. If you look at Matthew chapter 1, the first thing you see is the genealogy of Jesus Christ. So that lets us know knowing where you're from is critical and it's important. In school, I was taught Black history, and my mother bought books like Ebony books so that we would know more about our history. We were taught about Africa, a very minimal history of Africa, only that it was one of the continents. It is so critical that we share our stories, that we share our history, so that when we're no longer here, those who come after us will know the story. Do you know your history? Where are you from? Have a blessed day.